Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Key massacre. EL-RUFAI calls TINUBU a coward. You know, EL-RUFAI and TINUBU are arch enemies. These two, this duel, they don't see themselves eye to eye. Same party, APC, yet arch enemies. And EL-RUFAI has not closed his mouth in the to show that he's not impressed by TINUBU, or he can't be bothered. He said this out and loud every opportunity he gets to call out TINUBU to say, my guy, see, you are the one, taking the whole of Lagos State. If I am from Lagos or I want to dislodge this your godfatherism, it takes me nothing to crumble this empire you have built in Lagos State. Do you know that Tinubu's daughter Shade is called the Iyaloja of Lagos State? She collects all the revenue that people pay here and there. They take tickets, all that money goes to her with no question. Do you know the very lucky targets where things happen? You know Tinubu's only son, Sheyi Tinubu, he collects all the money. I mean, Alpha Beta Company, the whole conspiracy of how there is all Tinubu. Tinubu has been a senator, has been a governor. His wife is a senator in Lagos for over 12 years now. And there is no other person for you to ascend to any throne in Lagos and you have not gotten the support or the go-ahead of Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. You are like a man walking on eggshell. And guess what will happen? No matter how careful, it is hard for you not to break the shares. EL-RUFAI, seeing all that has happened, hearing all, pot killing kettle black, says, see this man, are you being serious right now? You yourself, EL-RUFAI has his own issue, but is calling Tinubu a coward who ran out of the country in the heat of the matter, came back and said he's still the Ajigabo of Lagos and that he did not travel anywhere when the whole world knows he's lying. EL-RUFAI said this man is a coward. Let's get straight into the news and get all the details. Lekki massacre. EL-RUFAI turns to Tinubu, calls him a coward. Hey, replying to the recent action and speech that was made by the APC political party leader, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, is the governor of Kano, Nyesom EL-RUFAI. In a statement made by EL-RUFAI, the governor of Kaduna State, he said, cowards, you are a coward. Where were you on Tuesday when your people were in trouble? You ran away. You disappointed them. On Wednesday, you hid yourself. On Thursday, nowhere to be found. On Friday, you were still missing, only to appear on Saturday when normalcy is beginning to return, to give an inconclusive speech and response to say that I'm still the Ajigobo of Lagos State. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu of Lagos, you are indeed a coward, a Nollywood actor. Following the statement, Governor Nyesom EL-RUFAI seemed not to be impressed by the actions and the speech that was made by the APC chairman Asiwaju Bola Tinubu in response to the NSAS protest. Even though the governor is still under his political party, he does not seem to like the party leader action or like him as a person any very much. They've had series of issues between them that people even insinuated that it could be because of 2023, as is a known knowledge that Tinubu seeks to become a president in the country. EL-RUFAI as well is eyeing that same position. Both of them are from the same party, yet arch enemies, who calls out each other at every slightest time and opportunity to say to the other person, you are not doing enough. Tinubu has not really answered him in much ways, but EL-RUFAI had not given him a breathing space and has constantly called him out to say, you are not a leader. I don't understand the APC national leader you are constantly called. So EL-RUFAI is saying to Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, who made you the name you are calling yourself? You are just giving yourself a name, making yourself feel good. There is nothing like that. You see, both of them are not friends at all. And EL-RUFAI does not hide his face when he tells Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, I don't like you. He says it loud and clear, and without fear or favor. He does not care what Asiwaju Bola Tinubu feels How he feels about it is not his business. He makes it known to him, I don't like you. At some point, some time ago, he said to Tinubu, and he said it out loud. We even reported the news. He told, Tinubu's friend, he said, listen, if I want to end Tinubu's reign as godfather in Lagos State, I will do it and I will do it conveniently. All I need to do, way before the election, in fact, I will take 2 to 3 years before the election, go around Lagos State, familiarize myself with everybody, with all the boys and what have you, and make sure that they become comfortable with me. And guess what? I will so dislodge him. When it is time for elections, I would have developed my empire. He said people are just lazy to dislodge Asiwaju Bola Tinubu's stronghold in Lagos. That's why they are still allowing him, and that's why he's feeling like he still have a stronghold, and he's still feeling on top of the game. He said Asiwaju Bola Tinubu should not be calling himself, the name is calling himself in Lagos, that there was no need for that. I mean, EL-RUFAI, this guy is not even missing words. I don't know. He does not like Asiwaju Bola Tinubu very much. And he does not even hide his feelings. He lets him know, you are not my friend. We are not friends. I'm not impressed by you, And I mean, he says it to him without fear of favor. Every opportunity he has, he call out Asiwaju Bola Tinubu. Asiwaju Bola Tinubu on the other side, because of the way he was brought up. When we talk about difference in tribalism and the rest, you are being oppressed, but you keep quiet. That is Tinubu's point. Tinubu has been quiet and has not really said much to him. El-RUFAI has constantly called him out to say this, that, that. Now he's telling him, say you are a coward. You ran after running and returning. How many hours to London? 6 hours. You went and you returned the next day telling the people that you never went anywhere. You are a coward. I'm telling you. And they are in the same party. This is how they, very soon I want them to go beyond and begin to say the things they have done to the country, how they have oppressed Nigerians. We need to know. We need to know. Don't just be fighting yourself because of your own selfishness, both of you. El-RUFAI is still eyeing presidency. Tinubu is eyeing presidency. That is the thing between both of them. Nothing more. It's just because of the differences, I want to get there, you want to get there, who will get there? That's why they are fighting themselves. It's all a selfish fight, not because they are fighting for good governance for Nigeria or calling each other out to say, you have not done well, you should have done this you should have done this or do that to improve the lifestyle of the people, to give the people good governance. That's not the reason they are fighting. Anyway, guys, leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.